When is our justice system going to stop failing innocent children? Please, when? When? The foster care system is so messed up as it is. But when it comes to CPS, Child Protective Services, and emergency calls, wellness checks, where it really counts, where there is actual abuse, where there is harm, where there is danger, where there is almost torture going on, why aren't these people that are in these systems being held accountable, especially the judges that get a final say about custody for children with said abusive parents? My husband told me about a story some time ago, and I never looked into it until just now. And I don't know if you guys are aware of the story about the 6-year-old boy who was killed by his father because of the treadmill and all the abuse that was going on. It doesn't get any better, it only gets worse. And that man's not even sorry. In cases like that, the same things need to take place, need to be done, because of how they made their children suffer and die. Like, that's a father. He should be loving his son. He should be helping him and supporting him and loving him and guiding him and showing so much love. But instead, there's little pieces and bits and stuff, and I haven't seen all the footage of it, but the way he abused him on that treadmill is unthinkable. And the boy is gone. So when that mother made all those phone calls saying that her son was in danger, and he had all the proof, all the bruises, all the awful things showing on his body, and maybe sometimes he would say what happened or he wouldn't, because it seemed like he was really scared. They didn't care. They didn't do anything, and shame on that judge, because he said there was no signs of anything when that poor mother. So we, as society, have to hold these people accountable. They're just as guilty as that father. We must bring about justice, and we must help these innocent children. We have to do better. There needs to be so much more love for our children. I hope he gets justice. And just when you think it can't get any worse, it does. When I say we must bring about justice for little Corey, please. We have to. Please, if we could all get together. And there's just so many stories out there that the justice, they don't care. But little Corey, his father abandoned him at the hospital. And the little boy died with just the medical people. Who does that? Sometimes, as a Christian, I do question God, because I can't wrap my head around there are things like this that are so unfair, when I know God knows best. And I know when he says vengeance is his, but there's a time and place that God gives authority to the people of the land to bring about punishments that's fitting for crimes. But I know Corey's in heaven with Jesus, and we've got to help.